Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. I want to say a very happy day to you all. And thank you so much for your likes and your comments and your subscription to my channel, as well as your hitting the notification bell to alert you each time I drop a new video. I appreciate all of that, and I want to say please keep doing that, and remember to share the videos and the YouTube channel link to your friends, your colleagues, your neighbors. You could be helping someone out there. Thank you and welcome back again. My name remains Happy, and I wish you are happy in all your life endeavors. Now today we're going to talk about something very important again, and that is about how to get a lasting solution, all right, when there is misunderstanding, between you and your partner. And this is very crucial because every relationship has its ups and downs, yes, and we all have different orientations, so there is bound to be misunderstandings, sometime, in a relationship. But how we handle those misunderstandings, has a lot to do with how viable, how fruitful, and how welcoming our relationship will be, and how lasting it will be, on the positive side. Now, you will agree with me that most times what couples do when they have misunderstandings is to have, to begin to use indirect ways, to try to get a kind of reconciliation, right? For example, a woman, who have wronged the husband or the spouse, instead of, saying, wholeheartedly that she is sorry, and making amends, will resort to, cooking the guy's favorite meal, dressing well, looking cheeky, try to attract his attention by flirting with him. Yes. So this is, what, women do. Okay. And for men, they are used to, going out to buy, things that the lady likes. For example, they may go to buy suya, pepper soup, chocolates, biscuits, and all of that. Sometimes they may like, okay, can we go out? They'll take the girl or the lady out, and that ends it. No, this is not working. Because the truth remains that a problem you didn't solve waits for you. And misunderstandings are like seeds. You sow the seeds in your relationship. If you don't pluck them out right down to their roots, it waits for you. And it begins to grow as time goes on. Something happens again in the future, it grows on it. It keeps growing and it becomes a very big tree that cannot be cut down. And this is why relationships tend to wither as years go by. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself why people, don't, feel comfortable in a relationship after a long while, whereas they started out as friends? Friendship, of course, is a lasting relationship. I have never seen someone, except on rare cases, who falls out completely with his or her best friend. Most of you, your best friend when you were in secondary school is still your friend today, right? So why won't your partner, your wife, your husband, remain your friend for life? Why do we have to manage each other? Why do we have to just accommodate each other? Why do we just have to be there just for, being there? That is not how relationship is meant to run. So, what we are saying today is, when there is a misunderstanding, there is need to talk about it. It's as simple as that. Couples should learn the art of communication, having a result-oriented communication, having a result impact talk about a thing or an issue of concern that caused a misunderstanding. This is very important. They should resolve to talking about it. Most couples don't talk about their issues, and that is why the issues have remained, causing a lot of havoc in their relationship. So the both needs to sit down and before then have a resolve in their respective minds to have an objective discussion without bias. Can I say that again? To have an objective discussion without any sort of bias. Learn to listen to each other. Sometimes when you are discussing with your couple, especially when there is a problem, you are not listening. As the other person is talking, you are orchestrating your own storyline in your heart. So you are not listening to what the person is saying. And that is why you don't understand. And that is why at the end of the discussion, there will not be a resolve. Instead, the issue escalates. So number one, couples should always resolve that when there is a misunderstanding or an issue of concern, that they must talk about it objectively. And in doing so, have an open mind. Resolve not to be judgmental. Resolve not to be self-defending. Resolve not to, have the stand that I am right, I am in control, I should be respected. No. Have a resolve that I want a solution to this thing, and let it be that. So discuss it to the roots. Don't leave anything out. And both of you have a resolve on what you want to be the solution that will be favorable to both of you. Nobody should be offended when we or one couples are trying to resolve an issue. That is another secret you should have at the back of your mind. It should be a win-win situation. And that is the key to positive peace. Do away with anything that will bring about negative peace. Negative peace is all about accommodation. Okay? I don't want problem. Okay, let it be. No, the problem is still there, and it is waiting for the day that it will, cause a bigger problem. So there should be a win-win situation between both of you. The bottom line is, have the resolve that we want to solve any problem that comes our way as it comes, as quickly as possible. Don't allow it to stay. Don't give it that chance to groom and grow. Now, it is not welcoming, and it is harmful to your relationship. So summarily, when you have a misunderstanding with your wife or your husband, please, the solution is not using indirect measures to get his attention now. The solution is in discussing it. Find out how the other person feels. Because all you are saying is that the person is angry at you, but you don't really know the deep feeling of other person until you discuss with the person and give the person, a leverage to open up, to really tell you how he or she feels. This is very important. So sit down together, discuss it, and come up with a solution. And you will see that matter will go away forever. Remember, what you agree with your partner, no man will come in between it. No man will come against it. Agreement between couples is very strong. So you both should agree on the way forward. Please talk. Learn to talk. Learn to discuss. It's very important. And God bless you. Have a happy relationship. Bye. We'll meet again sometime soon. Thank you.